All right, everyone. Welcome back to Discussing the Universe with Drake.
And Ty.
And today we have our cameras on because it's funny and humorous.
You
But
know
we
what
have
else
a
is funny and humorous?
oh my god,
Our
comedy.
topic!
That's the subject. Ah,
Comedy is our topic today. Totally
yes,
not because we're recording this the day before our school's comedy showcase,
of
in which
course. Yeah,
our drama
this is not
class.
an
This is not an
ad.
advertisement.
Description.
Go watch Comedy Showcase right now. Link
This will
will
probably come out
probably
like
be in the
tomorrow.
description.
If
Well,
you're
it's gonna.
watching it today, the day this
If
comes
you're
out, not
watching this on May 7th, go watch Comedy
go
Showcase later
watch it.
tonight. Since this video is going to go up at 3, which is in basically perfect
Do
line.
you think the playlist with all the videos will still be up afterwards?
Well, I thought what they were doing was it was a Zoom thing, so like, we could just have him send the Zoom link and then just like,
Yeah. Just pop, pop in the
yeah,
description. So if you're looking at this the day of, you can go watch it. Uh, and because comedy
go.
is, as we all know, objective to
It
whatever's in the comedy showcase. That's funny.
Yes. Drake and I have a scene in there with a
We
tiny
do.
musical number in between.
It's
It's
a good
actually
time.
second up in the list,
It,
so if you want to
yeah,
catch it, you gotta get there fast.
we were third, and then someone dropped out because we're just too good. We already had it filmed and done and everything. Some
No,
people are
because
still working
somebody
on it.
was too busy playing golf.
Also, that
uh,
golf is
anyway,
pretty funny.
comedy. As a topic, now that the plug is over,
Now the plug
um,
is over.
we can talk about how comedy has evolved through the ages
Yes, of
as
course.
a sport that used to be a jester's game but is now common.
Of course.
Nah, so
Well,
um,
I'm just saying, back in the ye olden times, what would people say if not
pe-
funny ha-has?
people always had things that at the time were funny, like, look at those cow's spots, those are interesting, ha ha ha, or something like that.
Caveman
Okay.
seed tree, slightly shaped like
It's
circle.
like,
Oh my god.
I love having cameras on. It makes
Yeah,
it more
it's a bit fun.
free
It's a bit
movement,
fun.
visualization, quick perspective
I
shot.
moved my hand. Ooh, you can't see me anymore. Now it's mysterious. What's
You know
up?
what else is
I'm back.
mysterious? The echo effect as you slowly fade out of existence.
Whoa. Whoa. No object permanence, very funny.
Oh my god. Remember we ran into that guy online where it was like, oh look, an enemy, and he just turned and then like turned back and it's like
He looked and I was like, where did he go?
it's like
And
where did he
where do you
go?
think he went?
Where
That way.
where is he?
Around the corner.
And it's like,
It's like those people,
guys.
the NPCs in like Skyrim or most
Oh my
other
god,
like
just like walking into the
best
wall.
games where they just have line of sight. And if it's out of line of sight, doesn't
Oh right,
work
it's like
anymore.
stop right there, criminal scum. Oh, must have been my imagination.
Yeah. What was the moment when we were all baby little children where we were like, wait a second, things exist outside of my plane of vision.
I think I always kind of had that because like when I
Like
was
you
a
remember.
child, when I was a young little boy.
Back in my
y-
day.
I think I'm sure I didn't have object permanence at some point. But you know how a lot of baby toys are actually like connected by like wires and stuff, so you can't actually lose things. I
Yeah.
think that's smart. But like you see, I think it's around 2 years old when babies kind of like get the ability. It's like
The
it's
strike.
like, huh, all right, let me put these down. And instead of going, where did they go? They're like, you see, I left them
You fool.
back here.
Those
You
childless tricks no
moron.
longer work on me.
Yeah, or something like that.
Uh,
Yeah.
So cool. Eh?
But yeah, like 2 and up, things aren't connected by wires. Like they're still big, so people don't eat them, right?
Yeah.
Like, but like 2
Not
and
made
up,
for
they're not
children
connected
under
by
3
wires
years or
anymore.
whatever that thing
Something
is.
like 2 or 3. Yeah, that's my guesstimation. Da-da-da.
My game theory.
Game
Game
theory.
theory. What age do children gain object permanence?
What is that? Human evolution theory?
Something like that. Welcome back.
There was a joke in there. You see, he didn't understand the comedy of that joke.
It's because I'm not funny. We've discussed this.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
gone
I
over
forgot.
this
You
many
see,
times.
every other
God.
human on planet Earth understands comedy except Drake.
Except Drake. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
He-
Yeah. I mean, I
He has
just I hear
moments.
jokes. What?
You
What
have
do you
you
mean I have my
you have your very small moments where
small?
where you roast somebody and everyone's just like that was good and that was
Thank you.
funny and we will laugh at it.
And then nothing else
And then
happened
laugh at
ever
you
again.
because
Yeah,
you try
yeah.
to bounce off of it and then end up
I
making a fool of yourself. Like most
bouncing. I've
people who
bounced
don't understand
before
the
in a bounce
qualms of
house. I
comedy.
sprained my ankle, but
You
that's
what?
besides the point. I one of those big bouncy slides. They get at birthday parties. Jump from top to bottom. Sprained ankle.
I jumped down a slide once. It just wasn't bouncy.
Oh, that's not...
I lived, obviously. I'm right here. Or am I?
what? No, no, I don't believe that. I don't. No, where'd he go? No.
As you can see,
Ah!
ladies and gentlemen, Drake is still a
What?
2-year-old, so he doesn't have
What?
object permanence.
What the heck? Did you guys just see that? So you can see now we can do visual comedy.
Visual comedy.
Visual
Yeah.
comedy versus audio comedy, textual comedy. Is that
it
a
would
thing?
be me going like, you see, I'm changing the tone of voice. That way you can understand the emotions and the irony of depending on the context of the previous situation. For instance, I could say rubber baby buddy bumpers or something like that.
Rubber,
That's so dumb.
rubber baby, bumpy bumpers, bumper,
Ah.
bumperino.
You see, I am unfazed by the echo effect, for I have witnessed it and been experienced and exposed to it several times. He does this very often, people.
Well, you see, it's funny.
You didn't do it that
That's the
time.
topic. I didn't. That's the joke.
Dang it. Oh my god. You see, this is comedy. Two
is
dudes making fun of each other. That's kind of what it is.
Bros sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet away.
Uh-huh.
That's called not object permanence, but in making a sentence, in formulating a sentence. Like, I
Just
lost
having an
train of
aneurysm
thought.
mid-sentence, you're just like, and then you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's a tragedy. Who will we make fun of now?
I don't know, man. When there's only one person left on Earth, will they be forced to make fun of themselves and only themselves?
I feel
Some
okay.
people call that depression.
I feel like monkeys, since monkeys do have a sense of humor, right?
I feel. It's just funny. This is like the
It's like,
last person
guys,
on Earth.
guys,
saying
hear me out.
Guys,
Monkeys.
monkeys.
But monkeys have a sense of humor. Okay, so, like, you know, since we're basically all monkey, reject humanity, return to monkey.
On a scale of amoeba to human being, like, what's a monkey on humor wise? Unless
humor.
amoebas could be like the peak of comedy in themselves. Like,
You think giant single-celled organisms are the peak
Single-celled.
of comedy?
I mean, have you seen their mitochondria though?
His mitochondria do be thick though.
have you seen that one amoeba's mitochondria though? I'm just saying, guys.
His mitochondria be dummy. Oh,
The first cell absorbing a mitochondria in order to become one of their life force. This will affect the economy, I think.
stonks. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Why
ladies
don't we
and
have more
gentlemen.
funny episodes? Why did we choose like depression for one of the episodes? We haven't done that actually.
We haven't done that. Well, depression is very serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Depression, it's very.
although the equation for comedy, people, is tragedy over time. So eventually, in the scale of the universe, depression will be funny.
Depression is
someday.
already funny. No, it's too late. It's already
I will
happened,
reject that reality until I die. You know, the reason we did today's episode is actually kind of funny. We were I broke into school, kind of, and I
Yeah.
went in on a cohort B day. Mainly because I wanted questions about Hamlet, but I attended the
Basically,
Playboy class,
for
which
people
was
who don't
after
know,
it.
oh, despite the fact that everyone who watches this is from our school, that's ignoring the fact.
Mhm.
So there's for hybrid school because of the quarantine. There's an A group which is last names
A through like
Oh,
L. Yes, because
yeah,
I
because
forgot it wasn't M
A through
because you're
L.
not in cohort A.
I'm
Because you
A through L
terrible.
is shut up. A through L is the A group, and then M through the Z and any other maybe numbers in the future have numbers in
I
them yet.
mean,
I don't know.
Elon is kind of a little creative with naming, so eventually we'll have numbers.
Yeah. That was his way. I'm
Actually,
pretty sure.
wait, let's not number people. That's bad. Let's
No.
not do that. I had to think about that for a second. Let's not do that.
Let's not. That would not be funny. That would not.
That's
That's
not
not a
good.
comedy
Let's
right there.
not have
That's not.
numbers.
That's not.
Yeah. That's not funny.
Yo, Clone
Continue.
Troopers from Clone Wars, they have numbers though.
Uh,
That's pretty cool.
I mean,
You don't want to be CT 90674.
dude, listen, I want to say that I pelted my brother with a water balloon several times
Yeah.
yesterday. I
Yeah.
have good aim. I don't want to lose that by becoming a clone trooper.
Clone Troopers. It's once they evolve into Stormtroopers, they lose the aim. That's how it works.
Okay, it's a necessary thing. Like the aiming part
Yeah.
of their brain is just like bunk.
No, because that's
gone.
when they were in the originals. They were the good guys. And so they were real accurate at shooting every single Jedi alive. That was really they were.
We were
on
bad,
point.
but now we're good. Or we were
Switch that,
good,
Flip that.
but now we're bad.
Now we're bad. Exactly. I would not like that version of the I will get demonetized if we say the name of the song, but you know what it is if you know what the meme comes from. I know. Do you know what the meme comes from?
I,
That we were bad, but now we're
oh,
good.
that one. Oh.
Yeah, that one. I'm not saying that.
Let's
because
not.
It
Anyway,
involves very precarious.
no,
things.
stop. Anyway, so back to why we're recording today's episode and coming back from like a 3-month hiatus is
Don't say no. We've been consistent.
Yes,
Yep.
we've been consistent this whole time. The
Yep.
reason we're recording this topic today is actually because I'm sure Myers was just like, hey, do an advertisement, but also make it an episode, which is exactly what we're doing. But basically, he was like, guys, you have a podcast.
And we were like,
and we were like, we do.
Wow, thanks, Mr.
And-
Myers. You're so cool.
Yeah. No, but that was funny because in the cohort B period 6, he was like, hey, you guys have a podcast. How's that going? And we were like,
It's going fantastic. I love the
it
part
certainly
where we haven't
is.
uploaded. I mean, we had look. If you just look,
If you erase the past 3 or 4 months,
yes.
good. Yup.
Yo, I just there's
Everything
another
is
LTTL channel that has like 7
Whoa.
subscribers.
I have a copycat? That's awesome.
Yeah, I have a copycat thing.
I mean, you have a
the last-
copycat. You have Daily Dose of Existence, and then like Daily Dose of
Yeah.
Existence 2 is there. And I personally
Something like
hate
that.
both of them.
The last one was March 5th. Almost exactly 2 months.
Huh. That's not that
It didn't
bad.
feel as bad as normal. It was more of a burnout thing.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that we were doing approximately 100 episodes, so we were just it's a bit much. We're
Well,
just
yeah,
like,
you had your thing going on.
yes.
So that was a little tiring. Hey Drake, just a quick question by the way. What's part 2 of your series coming out?
Whoa! Remember the object permanence? Woo!
Whoa, where did he go? Well, I guess we'll never get. I have to accept the reality that we'll never, ever, 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 ever get. Oh, there he is! Haha, I did-
when finals are over, probably, because then I'll have time.
Yeah. Isn't school during quarantine need everybody? Isn't it just
It's
a
fun.
easy and plain
I've
experience?
had 2 quarantine birthdays by now, and
That is scary to think about. I'm going to have one in a few months. Oh, jeez.
Well, hopefully not. Okay, I've been back when it started. I don't want to repeat the same things I've been saying for a year now. But back in March,
No, here we go.
I was like, in April it's my birthday, but this is only gonna last a couple weeks, so it'll be fine. And now I've had 2 birthdays since, and
Mhm.
it's still not done. It's a shame.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not funny. That's really not funny.
Well, yeah, you're right. It's not funny.
It's not. It's
Not
really
funny.
That's why. That's
Didn't
why you
laugh.
should go. You
The
should
comedy
go.
showcase.
Comedy showcase. It would make me feel better personally about missing 2 of my birthdays in quarantine. Second one I did have a party though, and that was fun. And you showed up at the end, Ty. That was good.
I just came by to give you a birthday card. Yeah, I was
Oh, yeah.
like,
Where is that? I think I
I-
have it still.
did you
somewhere.
throw away my birthday card? Wow.
No, I didn't. I
Wow.
wouldn't do that.
I see how it is.
No, I would never. I would never throw away anyone's birthday cards except the ones I didn't care about, which is most of them. But ignore that.
Yeah, you see, one of the topics Drake doesn't like is Among Us. And you can
No,
guess
it's-
you could guess what I put on my birthday card for it.
You know very well why putting Among Us on my birthday card was in fact very upsetting.
I found it very comedic.
It was very comedic.
Thank you.
Again, suffering and comedy are
Tragedy over time. That is comedy. Yeah.
hand in
I,
hand.
well, it was really funny because it was subversion of expectations. I purposely put in I folded it up and put it in an envelope so you would open it up to the very serious like monologue on the back, or it was like, "Thank you for being my friend," and then like Grant saw the behind him and he lost. He was like,
I was holding it. I was holding it like, let's take this math work I don't care about. Like I was reading it, and this was the serious side I was reading, and this was the side with the Among Us on it. So I was reading, I was, wow, what a great letter from Ty. And then I was like, ah!
I was a genius. My humor is ahead of my time.
Some humor is ahead of its time.
That's true. Yeah, remember there was I don't know, there was a Tumblr post or something where somebody was like, "Oh geez, I hope there's no imposter among us," and
Yeah,
it was in some group or
that's
something.
Okay, I can't go through a book without, and I see the word imposter or suspicious, and I'm just dying. I'm just suffering. I'm in pain. Like I'm reading through. I don't remember what it's called, but and like I was just in school like earlier
Okay.
today. And I was reading, and the word I don't even remember what it was. I think it was imposter. In
Okay.
italics, it was like italicized.
That's
imposter.
like the universe
And I was like,
begging you to have a reaction on
I was
that
like,
one.
no. So
I-
yeah, I gotta.
You see, I'm not as corrupted by anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like a few things like Minecraft,
too-
but like
Yeah.
basically, when I read the word imposter or suspicious, I use the context of the text I am reading to determine whether or not it is important.
You see, that's why your humor is clearly lacking. Is because you do not
Says
see
the guy who
funny in
literally
everything.
admits he's not funny.
So, well, you see, that means it's really bad for you. Is that if I don't know what comedy is and I'm giving you advice about it, then you are a disaster right now. Ty.
I'm a
You have to
disaster
really work on
artist.
it.
Chaos comedy is my comedy.
That's a movie. You gotta work on that comedy. Hey, how do you work out your comedy, your humor?
Oh well, I take a dumbbell filled with
Okay.
every joke I've ever written, and then I kind of
Yeah,
just
so about 2. It's a start, but there you go.
and then after my workout, I do 10 reps. I add another joke or something, just to clear the mind, get the blood flowing.
What you gotta do is you gotta watch like a late night talk show host, and then you gotta do the opposite of what they do. And
Be a
then
day talk show host, and
Be-
instead of
be
recording
a-
it live,
yeah,
you record it.
silence, not host. Day silence audience member, I believe, is the optimal way to be funny.
Isn't that just like a normal person?
Yeah.
Just like going around doing their thing. You
Yeah.
see, that's the lesson for today's podcast, everyone. You
You're
don't
not
have to
leaning on
be.
anything. You're not. There's nothing there.
You
There
don't
you go.
have
Now
to
it
be.
looks believable.
You don't have to be a major comedian in order to be funny. You're allowed to be funny to the people around you, because if you make a joke that relates to your clique or group, it'll be funny to them. They'll enjoy
Click,
it.
like the Adam Sandler movie. That's a good one.
Sometimes you'll want to punch them. Sometimes you'll regret having them as friends, but they will find your jokes funny.
Yeah. Most like I'd say 50-50. Like just
It is a
just coin flip,
50-50
really.
sometimes, yeah. Yeah, sometimes the joke doesn't land and you just got to be like, you don't
They're just
get
sitting
it.
there like
It's
yeah,
exactly like showing your friends like a video or something that you found funny, and nobody else in the group finds it
else.
funny, and you're all sitting there. It's like,
It's like Just please give a chuckle. A little exhale from the nose, please. That would be nice.
I will seal my nose to prevent any form of comedy.
Is
Huh.
that the secret? Sealing your nose is the secret to
Yes, of
not being
course.
funny.
Of course. That's the
Whoa! I see. Is this how a normal human being sees everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
you,
Oh, it's amazing. Everything's so black and white. Whoa! It's like back in the Great Depression. Wow!
Ah, suddenly now that's the economic crash of 2008. Whoa, this is so much funnier.
this is one of those 50-50 jokes, everyone.
The economic crash of 2008, I think that's the year, is very funny. I didn't know it existed until like
Yeah,
few years
because
ago,
you were what,
but-
like I don't know,
a
4?
child, tiny baby.
Not 4. What am I talking about? You were like 6, maybe. And now we sit in silence as Drake does mental math, which is his literal weakness.
Hi guys, I'm a dog. Wait.
What? You're a dog? Impossible.
Imposterable?
I'm gonna bite you. What? Drake is corrupted. He is gone. He is slain, and he will never come back. Ah, he's back.
Hold on, I want to do the funny dog. Hold on. There we go.
Why'd you do that? What the heck? Oh, okay.
Hey guys, it's me. I have been warped by nuclear radiation, and I'm in great pain.
Hey guys.
Freaking predator, just like.
Oh, dude, I was the only one who could do that at like my elementary school, and I was like,
Dang.
"What? You guys can't? You guys can't do these? That
Can't do
it's
that.
not
It's
that
funny.
difficult. It's fine."
Your ship would be better.
Yeah, I remember learning it the first time, or this one the first time, and I was like, "Yo, this is totally the face hugger," and I was just like,
Yeah. Hitchhiker's thumb. Whoa, what? Amazing. What? Hitchhiker's thumb gang. Stop. Stop, that's illegal. I
it.
don't think I can do it that far.
Do
I don't
it.
think- No, I'm gonna break it.
"Do it,
I can feel the tendons
Do it.
pulling. I'm not doing it anymore.
damn."
It's called torture, I believe. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. Sometimes I do this, and people are like, "What the? What?" Like it's supposed to be like, "What this?" That's not
I
correct.
love like when I meet somebody and I'm like, "Yo, you want to do like a thumb wrestle or something?" And they're like, "Okay," and like they're like, "Haha."
And they just like, ultimate instinct
And
activated.
it's just like,
Whoa.
it's
Impossible.
yeah, because it's just like, what the?
I do a thumb wrestle.
Oh, okay.
1,
2,
3,
3, 4.
Isaac
Clam. 4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your thumb straight. It's like, oh, yeah.
What if the next Friday Night Funkin' Night is just a thumb wrestle?
It's thumbs.
That you-
That'd be funny. It's like.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have a thumb wrestle with myself. Ready? Go. They're going too fast. They're light speed. You
They're-
can't even see them right now.
Impossible! How did he do that? You know, visual humor is good. I like this.
Yeah, I like it. This could be a
This
new
could be
normal
a new
for us.
thing.
I hate the
Wait,
phrase
is
new
this
normal though.
a
But
season 3?
no, this is not season. This is just season
This
2
is-
is like 5 episodes.
Yeah, this is yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's also good since I don't really want to draw
You know
another
what I can do?
thumbnail right now.
Thumbnail, yeah. I'm gonna also probably start putting these back on the main channel just because
Right, because 100 is over.
100's over. It's an interesting thing. Also, 2, they get like 2 views on the second channel, but I have
Ah.
a second channel by the way for those of you who didn't know.
Maybe I'll plug it.
See, I can see you doing that now. I can see the betrayal instead of just hearing it. What a new medium this is. See, now I can see you yelling at me for like my multiple sins. It's at least 4 of the 7 sins. Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, you could technically replace gluttony with greed, but okay, okay.
So how's Binding of Isaac going anyway?
It's a fun. It's. I'm in pain. I'm suffering. There's a lot of stuff in that
That's
game.
like your username or something, isn't it?
Oh, oh yes, my
Did you
my
forget his
username
username?
for a. I forget my username for a lot of things is just I'm in pain. I don't remember why.
It was
Basically, if I ever just need to put in a username quickly, I just put I'm in pain. I think it was first for Among Us, but
boom,
it was just like I
boom.
wanted a funny name, but I didn't want to put like one of my usual ones like Daily Dose or Magalore Soul. Um, I don't, and so I just put I'm in pain, and it's become like my tertiary, my three, my Daily Dose of Existence, my Magalore Soul, and my I'm in pain.
Hmm.
The third one I think is just true for a lot of things. Actually, I am in
It is 2020s.
yeah. 2020. If this, don't say that. Don't say that this entire decade's gonna be like that. No, no. I'm gonna
Fine.
have
It is 1/10 of 2020.
there we
Is
go.
it
1/10 of 20. More than 1/10 of 2020.
2/10? 1/5.
It's been a year already, isn't it?
Year and a half ish. Ah, and Drake
I've
watches
gained
the
back
universe
object
pass
permanence.
by.
I gained it back. It's everything. Oh jeez. Oh no. I've time permanence.
Time permanent. You know what's so weird that I hate about time? Because it's just like the moment you're like, ah, things are going great, it's immediately just like, oh, everything is terrible now. Or it's like, ah, I'm having a good time, and then all of a sudden the good time has to come to an end. Oh, brain parasite.
Yes, it's grown there out of my hatred for
You hungry brain
humanity.
maggot? Eh, me too.
Can I flex it off? No, it's stuck.
Imagine willingly giving yourself a brain parasite. Impossible. How did he do it? Stop.
Third eye. I'm giving myself the third eye. Don't worry. Watch. Observe. Third eye. It's gone.
And it's gone.
It's
It's like I have all of this wisdom and it's gone.
yeah. Imagine gaining Nirvana for like 1 second and then just being like, I guess that's it. It's done.
I was only able to teach myself one thing.
What was
It's your wisdom. It's like, oh crap, I don't remember.
I don't know, man. I mean, I knew it then, but like,
I knew it then, but
useless now.
my
Kinda,
mind
like.
lost the capacity to hold all of that knowledge. I taught myself one thing. Well, what is it? How to actually decode the barcode things on the grocery store stuff.
Impossible.
Yo, imagine like taking a barcode, drawing out that barcode, and then just scanning that.
Yeah.
It's like
Did you know
I've
that the
never
barcode
scanned the
scanner
object.
scans the white parts of it? Not the
I
black
knew
parts?
that.
It's
It scans
cool.
the in between. That's why there's two black lines that are slightly separated on the end of each one.
Yeah.
It's to mark the beginning point.
Yo, what if you were able to memorize QR codes and then just draw
That
them out?
I fear for anybody who has a photographic memory that can do that.
Yo, the people back in like the old wars and stuff who memorized Morse code, I don't know how they could do it.
Morse code, it's a pattern.
It's not the hardest, but like it's
Yeah,
just so like they sound so similar. Each thing is just a beep. And some
Well,
of them is a
it's
bop.
the level of
Yeah. Me
See-
sending Morse code.
I like Friday Night Funkin'. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Also, there's a fly in here. That's why I'm randomly clapping. I'm
I
not
noticed.
applauding
I-
you.
I
See,
mean,
I don't
thought it was
care
slow
that you hurt your
at
elbow.
most. That's a reference to Vine.
It is. Vines used to
Vine
be
was funny.
funny.
Vine
Vine
was
used to
funny.
be good.
TikTok not funny. That's
TikTok.
the way of the universe.
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah.
TikTok, to be honest.
They could have been so much better.
It could have been great.
You know what it was? I'm pretty sure actually Vine had the technical ability to like make it so that there's a song overlaying what you're doing, but turning it into the main focus made it so that people didn't want to create their own stuff. They only wanted to like
They only wanted to copy
redo.
what
They
somebody
only
else
wanted to
took a
copy.
risk doing,
Yes.
which ended up being funny,
And so
which
there's
is
nothing-
always the same thing.
And
So
in the 7 seconds that Vine only allocated for you, you had to just be funny. You couldn't have this like, shoot, did you get it? Good job. You did it. With the 7 seconds of allocated time, you had to commit all of that to being funny. It was straight to the point. With TikTok, it's just dumb. It's just people doing stuff, and it's like, wow. But one of my teachers, I'm not calling you out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's calling
is
you
like
out.
is like a lot younger than most of my other teachers, and like she
Okay.
uses like TikTok and
Really?
everything, and sometimes she'll bring up yeah, she's like really young.
Okay.
She's my ASL teacher. Uh,
Hmm.
get called out. You're not watching this. If you're watching this, and I'm scared. How did you find this?
Myers might advertise it. You know,
We
because
gotta
it
shut
is
it
an
down.
it is an
We got
advert.
no. It's not. We gotta shut it down. This is
The
we
whole
can't keep
project.
doing it. Nah, this is.
Operation Phoenix didn't work out. Yeah.
Does it come on? All right.
Uh, nah. This is personal life. Who cares?
Sometimes I'll hear one of the other people mentioning like a TikTok they saw, and I'm just like, I just don't care. I just don't.
I touched TikTok, and I had the app for like half an hour, and I made one like Jorno's themed TikTok thing. And that was it. Then I deleted TikTok.
It's not like the app itself is mostly the problem. I mean, of course,
It's
there
the
are some
people
things
using
that
it.
like
Yes,
prioritize.
yes,
It's just it's the zeitgeist around musically that like formulated into this like culture of just people who want to be funny but simply aren't funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's just the way it is.
I mean, of course, there's genuinely funny people on TikTok, like that,
I've
like
seen-
that
I've seen
guy
funny
who
people.
mocks all of the life hack videos, right?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's
that's good, that's
hilarious. I
funny.
love that
Again,
guy.
again,
Give this man an award.
that's making fun of people on TikTok, so it's still like the same.
but it's still on TikTok.
It's still on TikTok, so it technically counts.
Yeah.
But it's without the original post that was a TikTok post, it wouldn't exist.
That's true. That's true. Oh, actually, no. Didn't he do like 5-minute crafts things beforehand, or
Probably.
life hack?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But now that you see, he switched over to TikTok, that's the point.
Mm.
Is that he's like
I mean,
completely shifted over because
I mean, it
that's
was a
where he
smart
gets
move,
most
though,
views now.
It was a
There's
smart
like
move.
8 bajillion people there.
Yeah, because
And
there's a
sending
lot
all
of
their
people. It's a
information
big
to China.
platform. I don't like the spying. You know,
I mean, I don't care. If you have a phone on you, you are being tracked.
you are being
constantly.
tracked. At a certain point, you have to accept it and just
This
forget
is a
about it.
liability for my safety. Just doing this podcast right now on this laptop. This is a sacrifice I make for funny, humorous content. All right, people. Should be thankful. That's why you should subscribe and like the video.
Oh, I forgot to do the follow the socials, and by socials I mean subscribe and follow the Instagram.
The socials we plugged the comedy showcase, but not the socials. You know, that's pretty good priority, I'd say.
Hey, that
Comedy
was good.
showcase, it will be comedic, as is in the title. We'll also be
Yes.
showcasing things such as comedy, as is per the title once more. You see, that's the brilliant thing about titles like that. It's straight to the point. It's a comedy showcase where we showcase comedy. You know what it is. You get what you receive. You walk in, you'd pay for it. You don't have to pay for it, but like you
You don't
pay
have to
with your existence being there. Like yeah, like we are taking like parts of your soul to make it funny. It's
What do you mean parts? I'm taking the whole thing. Oh
I
wait,
mean, some
you're
people are
not
more greedy
advanced
than
enough. I
others.
forgot.
Yeah.
You can't just look at somebody's essence and go like,
Don't look at me. Don't look.
I'm looking.
No,
I'm looking
no,
right at
you
you.
can't see me.
Right
You
into
can't
your
see me.
soul.
John Cena, haha, guys,
I
that's so
could-
funny.
I saw the new like Fast and Furious trailer today.
Yeah.
And
John Cena was in it.
yeah, John Cena is playing like the antagonist, and I
Yeah.
wanted so badly to say, what are they? Who are they all fighting? I don't see.
What's happening?
I
What is
don't-
that?
I
There's
don't
no one
see
on
the
screen
villain.
talking right now.
I was just like, no, I will contain myself.
I don't even know how they're getting the funding to do a 9th movie. I don't think anyone saw the 8th one.
Oh.
Did you see the 8th? Ty, did you see the 8th Fast and Furious movie? Why? Why? What? There's no point. There's nobody cared though. Like nobody. Like
I've
it's
seen all of them.
what? You've seen every single Fast and Furious?
Yeah, but I mean,
All 8? You're a Fast and Furiouser?
I mean,
That's
not really a
that's the
fan.
same.
It's more my father.
You just
but
happen to have seen them?
yeah. I mean,
They need to stop taking themselves so seriously. I've only seen like 7, but
what?
I was
God,
looking
you've
at the
seen
trailer.
8. I've seen 7.
No, I've seen no. Oh my gosh, I've seen the 7th movie. I've seen
Okay,
Fast and Furious
that makes
7.
a lot more sense. Because I was like,
No.
wait a minute, you can't
I have
criticize
not
me
seen
anymore.
No, I can see how that was confusing. I've seen.
Thank
Okay,
you.
the title is Furious. Wait, what is the movie called? It's just Furious 7, I think.
They had such a good opportunity with the 5th one. They could have called it the Furious 5 and bounced off of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, but it's fine.
That
It would have been
that
funny,
it would get confusing.
but it would be funny if they called
What
it
was the
Furious
5th one
5.
called?
I don't have that knowledge. I'm not a connoisseur of the
Then the
Fast and
5th
Furious
for it. The Fast and Furious title, like the names of them are all
naming
so funny to me
conventions.
of the franchise because they just make no sense.
Okay.
They're not just like Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fast and
I like how we're
Furious.
taking this tangent. See, people, this is what's important about comedy. Having context for comedy makes it funny.
Such as me looking up the Fast and Furious franchise.
Yes.
Well, it's Thank you, Wikipedia. Could you please just show me the titles? Films?
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
Okay, so we have here we go. So
All
one is The Fast and the Furious.
Wow,
And then we have Too Fast, Too Furious.
makes sense.
Then we have The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. And then we have Fast and Furious. And then we have Fast 5.
Fast 5.
Then we have Fast and Furious 6. Then we have Furious 7. Then we have The Fate of the Furious. And then we have F9.
That's actually kind of funny.
And then we have Untitled 10th Film, Untitled 11th Film.
There's going to be 11. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
We have Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Untitled female-led film. Untitled Hobbs and Shaw sequel.
Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Quite a few.
Cool. I guess I'll have to go back and observe the Fast and Furious franchise once again.
You've already seen like a million of them. What's the point in doing more, though?
Fast and Furious 1 million.
Yo, what if we made a Fast and Furious? Who'd stop us? Probably the legal teams.
Probably the legal.
Besides that, who would
magical
stop?
lawyers will come over from the side and be like,
Are they really gonna stop? No, Ty, don't
What?
die.
I'm
You
not gonna
almost died.
die.
By the lawyers. The lawyers got after you.
There's no lawyers here.
There's no
you see a
lawyers.
briefcase gun just like right here, and it's like,
I can't go low enough.
count my story.
Hey guys, welcome back to Discussing the Universe with my forehead and Ty's
And
head.
Ty.
Oh wait, no, he's This is actually pretty comfortable. Hey guys.
All right.
What up?
Well,
We're actually almost at time.
yeah, this was a good episode. I was just
This was
thinking
good.
that.
Good
Yeah.
times.
So,
I have to get up now, don't I?
Yeah. Awaken Drake.
The most important question.
What? Can't hear you. This happens often. Oh, wait. Oh,
Oh, we good? Am I dying?
I think we're good. Your video's lagging just a bit.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's lagging a lot.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. In my end, it's fine.
Oh, it's back. Okay. That was
Okay, cool.
weird.
So the most important question, the final question is, have we been funny this episode? I've been thinking about this for years, you know. Have we truly been funny in this specific episode of Discussing the Universe, Drake and Ty, episode 21? Available now on 2 separate YouTube channels, technically 3.
I do concur. This was a funny episode.
Good. I'm glad. Well, this has been Discussing the Universe with Drake.
And Ty. We hope you follow all of our social medias and stuffs, like,
Yes.
subscribe, and all that jazz.
Also, mine are probably better, but you sure do his anyway. Wait, if I point this way, are you on that side or
No, you're here for me.
you're here for me?
Oh, well, point to your other side, so I'm pointing at you.
I'm pointing at you.
Okay, well, go follow his socials.
Go follow
His socials.
his socials.
What?
Also, watch Comedy Show. If you're still watching this, go watch
Go watch
Comedy
Comedy
Showcase by
Showcase.
now.
All right, anyway.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All of my collections, I'll share them all with you. I'll be here for you always, and always be with you.